Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to Less Dependent Wisconsin. It's March 20th today. It's about 45 degrees outside. The snow is definitely starting to melt, but it's time to start thinking about spring. And we're going to be doing a product review today. I bought 3 different types of seed greenhouses from Walmart. One's the Burpee brand, one is the Ferry-Morse brand, and one is the Jiffy brand. So we're going to go in the garage, take a look at all those, talk about the prices, the pros and cons, and then I will be planting some pepper seeds in those. So let's go get started. The first kit we're going to be looking at today is the Ferry-Morse kit. This one was $4.87 at Walmart, and it is a very no frills kit. I've got this one set up already. You got your plastic lid, you got your tray, and I've already got the soil in it, but it's a hexagon shape. That's one of the things they're touting. And then underneath that, you got your plastic catch tray. So again, very simple, not much to it. To put dirt in it, what I did was I started in the middle and just kind of spread it all around. Then I came through, tamped everything down, and then just went ahead and topped it with that. So for nearly $5, it's not a bad option. The plastic is a little flimsy. I don't know how many years this will last, but for $5 it was worth a shot. The second kit we're going to look at is the Jiffy Greenhouse Kit. Okay, this one was $7.47, and it comes with 6 bonus plant markers and then a neat little guide on the back so you can map out your seeds where they're going in the tray. Now, this one operates on a peat system. Okay, so we're going to pour some warm water on these. They'll go up about an inch, inch and a half, and then we'll put a seed right in the middle of it and gently cover it with the peat. Again, this is, not much to this. You got your plastic lid, 72 spots. There is just the one tray here. Okay, so we'll get that one set up. I guess, $7.47, not a bad price, but next year I would have to buy those peat discs. And because they're so short, you'd almost have to specifically get those. So, but we'll get this one watered up. We'll throw some seeds in there and we'll show you how that goes. Okay, and the last system we're going to look at today is the Burpee Seed Starting System. This one retailed for $9.93, so it was considerably more expensive, and it only has 36 cells. So if you wanted to do the full 72, it'd cost you almost $20 compared to the other prices we paid for the other systems. This one's going to operate on peat as well. It's a different type of pellet. And you've got your plastic lid. Seems to be a little better quality than the other plastic lids. You got your tray with the pellets in the bottom. You got a stand, and then the bottom tray. So the bottom tray, we'll fill that with water. We'll put the stand in, and then once the seeds are planted, they'll go in there like that. Throw the lid on. The humidity contains everything. So that's the Burpee seed system. For the price, not really wild about it. You can reuse it next year. I don't think you need to buy those Burpee seeds. I think we can just put soil in there or peat. But that's what we're going to be doing next year. So it seems to be a little better quality too as far as the plastic. So I think it's going to hold up a lot better. But is it worth $20 or $5? So anyways, I'm going to go get some water. We'll show you how these pellets rise once the water's added to them. Then I'll get to work on planting some seeds. Well, I didn't realize it, but in the bottom of the Burpee ones, they gave you a little seed stir and then also a guide so you can keep track of your seeds and if you want to put any data in about planting and whatnot. So I thought I'd mention that real quick. Okay, I've got hot water, so we're going to go ahead and start adding that to these. Okay, as you can see, they're already starting to pop up in size. These are all getting bigger too. We're going to give them a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to come back and start planting some seeds. Okay, so we got everything prepped, and we're looking good. I did want to point out to everybody, if you're starting seeds, the best tool you could ever have is a chopstick. These just happen to be some metal ones that I got while I was over in Korea, but you can actually poke your holes with them. We'll be able to fluff up the peat around these, and that's how I fluffed these up. I just took the chopstick in there and broke them up. So just wanted to point that out to you. But we're going to go ahead and get started planting the seeds. I'm going to speed it up so you're not completely bored. So enjoy the planting. All right, and we are planted. So I'm going to put the covers on these. Well, I'll give them a good watering. I'll put the covers on these, and then these are going to be in a sunny room that's about 70 degrees. And then I'll come back in about 6 to 8 weeks when they're ready to plant, give you an update. Right off the bat, I think these are going to do the best. The peat's a really good quality. I'm not too sure about these. They were difficult to work with, but we'll see how, but it is peat, so we'll see how they do. And then of course the dirt, just the regular ones, super simple, easy to plant, but we'll see how everything does. So anyways, thanks for watching. Focus on being less dependent. We'll see you soon.